From the home of the Tigers since 2000, Comerica Park here in the Motor City. We've got Major League Baseball on a Tuesday night. It's the Texas Rangers and the Detroit Tigers. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go now. Today's starting pitcher, Alex Faedo. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of, tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Here's a 2-1. Good eye in that spot.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Swing and a miss, and it's 3-2. That to right. McKinstry moving under it. Puts the squeeze on that one, and there's 1 down. And now we take a look at the Rangers lineup. One guy leading the way offensively for this club right now, Adolis Garcia.
And Boog, he's a big-time run producer for these guys, man. Leading the team in homers, runs batted in, doing damage on the regular, man. Making opposing pitchers just sweat out there. It's kind of fun to watch. Get ready for a show when he steps into the box.
Next pitch misses inside. 2-1. Righty delivers. Liner, base hit.
Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. Good battle here, about to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Goes down looking.
Well, he throws him with a great fastball right on the corner. It's kind of like bowling when you think the ball's going to get into the gutter and somehow just hangs onto that edge and knocks down a pin. Well, he got the outside corner of the plate and got that called 3rd strike.
So digging in, Adolis Garcia. Good power, not great in the OBP department. That misses. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, they're really running up the pitch count in this first inning. Lots of confidence from this team that is perhaps the hottest in baseball right now.
Seager leads off first with 2 down to the inning.
Lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching, but you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit.
Josh Young in the on-deck circle. (3-1) and he couldn't come up with it.
Now, this was a story we were paying attention to before the game. We've seen him give up walks in the past, and it's an issue once again early on.
So 2 down. Here's Josh Young. And a 1-1. Swings through that
1
one.
ball, 2 strikes.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Now lot of adrenaline. We can see it right there. And sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
Back at Comerica Park. And on the hill, Martin Perez. And Chris, he's a guy that gets better when things get tough.
He's had his ups and downs in his career as his ERA is just over 4. But this is a guy that's not afraid. He's going to take the ball. He's going to go out there and give it his best.
Bottom of the first. And the batter now, Zach Short.
The second baseman.
And a pitch. They say it went. Next pitch misses, and now it's 3-2. That's to third. Fires across the diamond. One up, one down. Let's take a check of the Tigers lineup. And so far this year, this has not been a very good offense.
Well, in this day and age, if you can't slug and get on base, that OPS has to be at a certain level. If you're going to produce runs, give your pitchers an opportunity as they're facing tough offenses as well.
Now it's Javier Baez. In for a strike, and it's 2-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, classic pitch sequencing there to change eye levels for the punch out. That fastball on the pitch before was up. It was very competitive, and that gets you thinking that he might try to climb the ladder. But then the curveball out of that same tunnel just falls off the table, and you can't make contact.
Here's Riley Green. The 1-1. And that one fouled off. Green checks his swing. Appeal down to third. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Tigers come up empty in the first. Through an inning at Comerica, no score. Top of the second. And now the switch hitting catcher, Jonah Heim.
Number 28, Jonah Heim.
The wide to kick the pitch. And another ball. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Gary Simmons has the plate duty in this one.
Well, with Simmons, it's not always your standard strike zone, Boog. It kind of gives a little extra in some parts of the zone and then can be tighter in others. But I think the important thing is he doesn't get labeled as inconsistent, so you got to stay ready up there.
Next offering is fouled back. Three-two. Line drive. Makes the catch for the out.
Nice swing and good solid contact. That ball was smoked, but needed a little more lift to get into the outfield gap. Maybe a little more backspin.
Now it's Robbie Grossman. One down, base is empty. On the ground to third. Throws to first. And that quickly 2 away.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Travis Jankowski stepping in for the Rangers. Outfield playing pretty shallow. No score here in the second. That one the other way. Jumps, but it's off his glove. No throw, and he's on at first.
Everything came together for him. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Runner at first with 2 away. Here's Leody Taveras. Ball and a strike. That's a little bit low.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Jankowski, the runner at first with 2 gone. Faedo throws over. Jankowski back in on a dive. Line drive, base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
Here's Marcus Semien. Next offering is downstairs.
Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see a visit from the pitching coach here. Just to remind him, focus on the hitter. Don't worry about anything else.
Late swing fouled off. Two now. Semien waits. And now the count filled up 3-2. Corey Seager up next. Payoff pitch. Struck him out looking.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
We head to the bottom of the second, and now the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson. And a pitch.
A lot of pop in that bat. Had the distance for the Oppo home run, but many times you have that slice going to the opposite field, and he just couldn't keep that one fair.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there was just no one there to knock it down.
Eric Haas up now for the Tigers. That misses the zone. Now 2 balls and a strike. And a pitch. And he takes one right on the black. It's 2-2. Nobody out. Runner at first. And a swing and a miss. Now 1 away.
Well, that's a blue zone right there, or the cold zone on the hitting chart. Just doesn't have much success in that part of the strike zone, and a really good job of the pitcher executing. Try to go there as often as you can. The numbers are in your favor.
And now it's Jonathan Scope. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. 1-1 now. And he takes a strike. The pitch stays alive. Pitch misses there. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Maybe a 2-ball. 5, 4, 3 double play. And the inning is over.
Poetry in motion there as the second baseman turns the double play. Nice throw to first, and that's the way to end the inning.
Top half of the 3rd inning, and now the shortstop, Corey Seager. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Throw on to Torkelson. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd. Here's Nathaniel Lowe. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Top of the 3rd, no score. Next offering upstairs.
Now you get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
You usually are going to see that inside fastball a little longer coming in from the opposite side, but that pitch really got in on him right there. I mean, that's a well-thrown pitch. Tough to do anything with that in terms of getting the hands through and the sweet spot of the bat to the baseball.
Now, Adolis Garcia. That one misses. 2 balls and a strike. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. Slider right there.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
Next offering is down low.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing for the Rangers, and we're still knotted at 0. As we go to the last of the 3rd, and now up to hit Miguel Cabrera. Bounce to the left side. Young tossed to first. 1 gone, bottom of the 3rd inning.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
Now it's the right fielder, Zach McKinstry. The pitch. That one's in there, and it's 1-2.
2 strikes.
Check swing, now an appeal to 3rd. And no swing, says James Kingsley. Gets a piece there, we'll do it again. Left-hand hitter waits. Now one missed. Got him. And there are 2 down.
This guy will throw any pitch in any count. 3-2. He goes off speed, gets the out.
Jake Rogers now at the plate. And a 1-2. Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count. On the ground to the left. Over to Lowe. And that is the inning. So they make short work of him there. On to inning number 4. We're tied 0-0. Back here at the ballpark, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Josh Young. That one pushed foul. The wind of the pitch. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Here comes a pitch. And a swing and a miss. And one out now.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Jonah Heim. Tried to check his swing. Appeal to third. No, he held up. Swung on, belted. Haas raging back towards the wall. Still going back. To the warning track, makes the catch. Robbie Grossman stepping in for the Rangers. Grounded out his first time up. There's a 1-1. And a foul ball. Two balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs.
It's a good take.
And now 2-2. To the right side. To first. Third out. 1-2-3 go the Rangers. And we are still scoreless. Back here in Detroit, ready to go, bottom 4. Now it's Zach Short. That pitch clips the outside corner. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And he deals. That's out to center field. Tavares settles under it. Hauls it in for the out.
Now batting, shortstop.
The batter now, Javier Baez. He's 0 for 1. The 1-1. And fouled off. Tap softly third base side, a swinging bunt, and foul ball. Check swing, appeal to first. No swing, just held it back there. The pitch. And downstairs.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Back to work, 3-2 now. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Kicks and deals. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the wall. Very gritty.
Looks like we've got a substitution at first. Detroit going with the pinch runner, Matt Vierling. Riley Green up now for the Tigers. His home and away splits there. The other way, and that one gets down, fair ball. And a go-ahead run into scoring position. One away.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
Laser could be extra bases. Around third. One runs in. Coming home. He's also in to score. And they take a 2-run lead. Save. He beats it.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle. Allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer. And he hit the ball on the screws.
Eric Haas up now for the Tigers. Struck out swinging his first time. Checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. And he won around. Rule to swing. Torkelson stands at third with one gone in the inning. Now a check swing, but he held up.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Here's the sac fly situation, and he's got to make sure he gets the ball out over the plate and get those arms extended. They're trying to crowd him with the infield in. This would be a big pickup if he can push a run across.
Got him swinging.
Big strikeout right there, and that kind of takes the pressure off the defense a bit. Infield was in, so now they can move back, give themselves more time on a grounder to make a play. A lot more ways to work out of this and strand that runner at third now.
And now the lefty.
Nope. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a base hit. Runner in from third to extend their lead. And they lead by 3.
Picks himself up an RBI. Really nice job staying inside with his hands to fight off that pitch. Man, that cutter was bearing in on him, but he found a way to stay with his approach, didn't spin off it, and he hit it pretty well.
So man aboard. And now Miguel Cabrera. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Fights it off. He'll see another. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Good job at damage control right there. 3 runs for him here, and they move ahead. On to the top of the 5th we go. It's the Tigers 3 and the Rangers nothing. So the Tigers get a new arm from the pen, Alex Lang.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with the W.
So coming into the game now on defense, Andy Ibanez. He's in at shortstop. Now the left fielder, Travis Jankowski. Reached on an infield single his first time. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it could take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence, and it's a multi-run home run. Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful, not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
Tried to check his swing there, appeal to third, and that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout.
Well, it's kind of tough right here. Closer comes in and he strikes out the first two hitters. It's hard not to feel defeated and that this is going to go quickly, but you got to go up there, maybe try to find a way to choke up on the bat, spread out, put the ball in play, and maybe you can extend this inning.
So the lineup flips over. Now it's the second baseman, Marcus Semien. That misses the zone. Now 2 balls and a strike. Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. And he flips a breaking ball in there or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it. Whatever it was.
Next one misses, and it's a full count. Corey Seager waiting to hit for the Rangers. The other way, and he beats the shift.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
So now it's Corey Seager into center. And that'll do it. The Tigers use 2 pitchers to combine for the shutout.
Another solid outing from him out of the bullpen. He's up to double digits now with his 10th save of the season.
The shutout in this one, 3-0 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.